Hello everyone, Jeffrey Krueger here. Welcome to part 6 of my faceting videos. I have only shown you the laps up to 1200 mesh, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that because so far I've finished the crown, and that's the very top facet here. I'll show you that in a second. That is polished up until 8,000 mesh, and I want to go up to 14,000 lap, 50,000 lap, and then 100,000 lap. And right now I don't see any scratches, and it's beautifully surfaced with a 10 power loop because I've just finished off with this 8,000 copper lap that you see that's in the machine right now. I just wanted to discuss that this is a 360 lap, this is the 260 lap, and you can see here that at one time there was a sticker on here that came off over use over time. So every time I buy those laps, these laps are specially made. They have a very accurate consistency of diamond that has nickel electroplated around the diamond from the steel, and the electroplating traps the diamond to the steel plate. And I use these for, all up until 1200 mesh. And so I started out with 260, 360, 600, then 1200, and 1200 gets me to copper laps. Now the lap I had in before this was a 3,000 copper lap, and I used that, and then I used the 8,000 mesh copper lap, which is in there right now. This lap was created by putting a little bit of 1/4 carat 8,000 mesh powder on here with a camel hair brush, and then I used this steel roller that came out of an electric motor that I put a little piece of shaft through on this vice grip, and I rolled that in very carefully, pushed that through the surface very, very well into the lap. And I use a little bit of olive oil when I'm faceting, and when I season this lap, I took this agate, and I made sure after I did all that I went through over and over again, working the 8,000 mesh into the copper. Now I see these archaeologists, they always say, "Oh my God, look at this beautiful stonework we found in this dig," and they didn't all they had was copper or tools. They didn't have iron. Well, copper is magic when it comes to working with stone and faceting, because it has the ability, when you push a diamond or whatever material you want to use as an abrasive into the surface of copper, it has the ability to squeeze out around the diameter of whatever your material you're rolling in and come back on itself, and it holds the material. So the diamond is charged into the surface of this copper, and it's very amazing. So my next lap after this 8,000 lap is going to be my 14,000 lap, which is the lap that I made in one of my videos. It's made out of a hard maple, and it's been boiled in wax and charged with diamond, 14,000, and the wax suspends the diamond for the next polishing procedure. So I just wanted to touch base on a little bit of those statistics. Right now